what's good? Back at it. Hope you're having an amazing day, amazing weekend. Gonna check this out. Footage of the 1980 Mount St. Helens Eruption. Shout out Smithsonian's Channel for the upload. Yeah, bro, I'm real interested of history and natural disasters and things like that, so I enjoy watching these. But yeah, May 18th, 1980 became the largest and most destructive volcanic eruption in U.S. history. By the end of its cycle of fire and fury, 57 people had died. Sad, bro. R.I.P. to them and condolences to their families. But let's check it out, bro. Things like this are no joke. If you live by one, I would love to know. If you've ever seen an eruption, I live kind of close to Yellowstones, so if it did erupt, we'd probably be affected. But I don't know. We'll see. It's only a matter of time, right? Things like this happen, but stay safe out there. Always take precautions and safety awareness. But Mother Nature's no joke, bro. It's unpredictable.
Almost 10,000 feet tall.
Also, if you could hit that like and sub, seriously, it means the world to me. Appreciate y'all, for real. Just trying to grow, man.
Almost 10,000 feet tall, Mount St. Helens is one of several active volcanoes in Washington's Cascades mountain range. By 1980, it hasn't erupted for over a century. But beneath its serene exterior, Mount St. Helens is beginning to stir. On March 27th, red-hot magma from deep within the volcano rises high enough to come into contact with icy meltwater.
No matter where you are on Earth, there's beneath you somewhere there's water. So if something hot
Crazy
comes
to
up
think
into
about.
that water, it heats it up. It can build up enough pressure that
It's just pressure, yeah. It's like boiling.
There's an explosion, like a pressure cooker. You're just letting loose.
It's a good analogy.
Most scientists expect that if the mountain does blow, it will
Scary
be in a
though,
classic vertical eruption, affecting only a limited area close to the volcano.
That's probably best case scenario, right?
But the mountain could explode sideways in a lethal lateral eruption,
That's what you don't
devastating a
want.
much larger area. At 8:32
Let alone the
a.m.
ash,
on
bro. There's
May
ash
18th,
everywhere. It'd be hard to
1980,
breathe.
They get their answer.
Bro, that's massive. Holy shit, look at that. That is crazy,
A
dude.
massive earthquake causes the huge bulge on the mountain to collapse, removing a mile-wide chunk of the north face. With an energy equivalent to 1,500 Hiroshima atom bombs, rock and superheated gas shoot from the volcano.
Did it say equivalent to 15 million Hiroshima atomic bombs? Bro,
At terrifying speeds of up to 400 miles per hour.
400? All right, bro.
Such
that's
is the
scary.
force of Mount St. Helens' lateral eruption that an incredible 1,300 feet of mountain disappears almost instantly.
Literally.
Now the eruption enters its next phase. Expanding magma inside the volcano sends thousands of tons of scorching rock and gas high into the atmosphere. A dense plume of ash stretches 15 miles
Wouldn't
high.
even look real,
The
bro.
choking ash fills the air outside, turning the sky dark. Breathing becomes almost impossible.
I'm sure.
In the minutes after the eruption, 46 billion gallons of icy meltwater start to pour down the mountainside, gathering rock and debris to create a lethal slurry called a lahar.
Huh.
The deadly
That's scary.
lahar becomes a massive tsunami of destruction.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Scientists scramble into the air to get an overview of the unfolding disaster.
Fuck all that. That's crazy, dude.
I was awed by what I was seeing. We could see this tremendous eruption column and all the energy that there must be in it.
Navigation
Yeah,
is
it's
almost
pure force,
impossible. The ground below now bears no resemblance to any of their maps.
There were lots of fires burning. Within the cloud, there were mixtures of ash and rocks, older rocks from the volcano,
Shooting up?
and a lot of
It's crazy,
steam
bro.
from melting glacial ice.
Mount St. Helens continues to erupt until late in the afternoon. Ashfall forced towns and cities up to 300 miles away into a state of emergency shutdown.
300 miles away, bro. That's
In just
far.
over 2 weeks, the ash circled the entire
Poor
globe.
animals, bro. The entire globe?
Officially the deadliest, most destructive volcanic eruption in U.S. history. The eruption ultimately claimed 57 lives.
Bro, look at that car. That is absolutely insane, bro. What the hell?
The eruption ultimately claimed...
That's ash, bro. That's crazy. It's a lot to take in, but it was very informational, so good to learn stuff always. Let me know what you took away from this. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you were alive for this, if you saw this. And yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all. Let me know more shit to watch. Yeah, natural disasters can happen at any given time. Earthquakes trigger a lot of them. So, yeah, bro, stay on your toes, especially if you live near a fault line or near oceans or volcanoes, anything, bro. In the mountains, whatever the case may be, anything could happen. But yeah, hope y'all have an amazing day, and just let me know more shit to watch. Absolutely insane, bro.